Just because you don't like the season that you are currently in, that does not mean that it has no purpose. You can still honor and glorify God even through that season of singleness. Some of you can't stand to hear that because you're so used to scrolling on social media, looking at the love life of both believers and unbelievers, thinking that you are missing out just because you don't have what they have. Not realizing that most of the people's lives that you see on social media are not how you envision them to be. So yes, certain people may look good in their posts, their lifestyle may appear all fun, and their relationship may seem all perfect, but you still have no excuse to be envious of them. Enough with comparing your life to other people. Whatever it is that you think you are missing out on, you do not need it to be all that God has called you to be in the season that you are currently in. So instead of focusing on what other people are doing, let's start right now to make the best use of our time, to do what we can to get closer to Christ. You don't have to worry about oppressing a group of people. You just focus on being the man or woman that Christ wants you to be. If you think that Christ hasn't done enough for you now, then what makes you think that some other person would be enough for you? And if they think that Christ isn't enough for them, then what makes you think that you'll be able to do enough for them? Be content with Christ in your season of singleness and in any other season of life, so that you won't be afraid to let go of anything or anyone that may hinder your relationship with Him. 1 John 5:21 says to us, "Dear children, keep yourselves from idols." You don't have to fall down and worship a statue to fall into the sin of idolatry. We fall into the sin of idolatry when we value anything or anyone above the Lord Jesus Christ.